Hey
集体が
guys!
一番好き。
Good to see you
どんなに切って
again!
も
This is
壊れな
Wow
いから。
Imaginators and this video is going to be all about workshop. So why this topic?
ご
The
主人
answer
様が
is
嫌い
very
なものは
simple.
私が切断してあげ
There are a
る。
lot of
ご主人
people
様
who
が好き
are
なものは
buzzing
同
around
じ
with
く切断し
such
てやる。
question. What is workshop? How do I unlock workshop? What is workshop all about?
ね
As
え、
far as I'm
ご主人
observing,
様を両断したいの。どう
many
しよ
new
う。
players
も
here,
う
many
体がうずう
high-level
ずしてた
players.
まらないの。
In fact, almost anybody is still asking a question.
ご主人様が嫌いなものは
How
私が
to
切
get
断してあげる。
workshop? How
ご
to
主人様
unlock
が好
it?
きなものも
What is
同
it
じく
all
切断し
about?
てやる。
So, everything that you need to know about workshop will all
集
be
体が一
compiled
番
into
好
this
き。
video.
どんなに切っても
So let's
壊れない
dive
から。
into it. Workshop is located at the 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock part of the screen. And in order to unlock a
リーチか
workshop,
バラ
you
か
need to reach
どっ
your
ちでもいいよ
academy
ね。
level of 85. 85. 85.
ご主人様が嫌いなものは
85.
私が切断してあげる。
Okay?
ご
Level
主人様が好きなものも
80-5.
同じく切断してやる。
So let's go in and let's explore. Oh, just look at that. I have just finished my research. So let's go from a clockwise rotation. In fact, allow me to explain everything that you need to know. So this is all the books that you can research on. So all these books are the place where you can do research on some girls. For example, I'm doing Ironsmith Help and I want to do research on Phoenix. Although I don't have Phoenix, but why do I still do research? It's because once you finish doing some research, whichever it is, it will grant me some XP. And gaining XP will also allow me to upgrade my bookshelf. So right now my current XP is at 211. So surely I am qualified enough to upgrade, given that I got enough materials. There are some books that can never be found at certain places. In normal case, most of the books can be found at Elite Campaign Chapter 13 onwards. So if you want to know which book that you want to get it unlocked, it's all under the fragment tabs. Sunshine Girl, for instance, I can do increase of agility for tennis, reduce MP consumption for tennis, increase spell crit for Butt Elf, as her ulti does magic damage, and increase more physical attack for Butt Elf. Oh, Butt Elf is so badass but so cute. Or more spell resistance for Butt Elf. And where can I find such book? It's under details. Chapter 13, Elite Campaign. This is where I can find it. Can you find it at chapter 12? The answer is no. And of course, there are some books that cannot be found at the Elite chapter. So let's say under unknown, let's find the certain books that I can state one example. Trident. Trident can never be found at the Elite campaign. When I click details, acquirement method, nothing stated here. In fact, the Trident book can be found at Challenge campaign, in which you have to finish chapter 16 and reach level 90 in order to unlock the challenge campaign. And you will only get the book once you finish the last part of chapter. The challenge chapter will be something like this. It is definitely the same thing, but it will give you different scenarios. It will ask you to use a certain battle girl like lightning, aquaris, or javelin to kill. And the rank is by default what was set by the system or the developers. So for instance, if I end this chapter, I finish this part of the chapter, the last part of the chapter, you will be able to unlock the book. Just one of the book. What it is, I don't know. You can go and explore that once you clear Elite chapter 16. And obviously, normal campaign chapter 16 and level 90. And whereas Sorcery War, these 4 books, it is obvious that these books is not found at the Elite campaign. So where these 4 books are located at is under evaluation,
ちょっと保険カードを見せて。
Sorcery War.
ごめんなさい。
This is where you
この
find
病気は保険の
these
対象外と
Sorcery
なってい
War
ます。
books. Zoe and Rivali. Hey, let me capture the bat. Yay, I got the bird.
どんなに深い闇であろうと、光を遮ることはできない。
In order to go get all these books, you must clear one of the 4 to get these books. And you need to spend 3,000 stamina to get one mystical scroll, or mystic scroll you call it. And then you can use this scroll to go inside Sorcery War. And that's how you get one of these 4 books, unless you are not successful. Just because these battle girls are too strong, they are level 125 or 115, which could be beyond comprehension. So that's what cabinet is all about. You store all the books into one cabinet. So let's go to bookshelf. Bookshelf is the place where you increase the level. The max cap is at level 90 as of now. And in future, the developers could be releasing more books and increasing the level cap of the bookshelf. I don't know. Every 10 levels, you will gain +1 skill level cap. So for instance, my bookshelf is level 12. Girl skill cap +2. So let's take Sisha for example. At level 93, you can reach your skill level to 93 for first skill and second skill. But because my bookshelf is level 12, I will be able to increase another 2 skill level for my first skill and second skill. And that's why the skill level reaches to 95. The higher the level, the better, because it will increase the attributes, which will make your battle girl stronger. The more strength, the more HP, the more defense. And of course, slightly more attack power. The more INT, the more spell resistant, the more spell power, the more agility, more attack power, more physical crits. Something like that. So the higher the attributes, the higher the bookshelf level, the better. It will be very convenient for you into many different scenarios, many different situations. And of course, I'm still qualified to upgrade because I have enough XP. And now look at the workbench. Workbench is a place where you can craft whatever materials that you need to craft. What materials you are lacking. You can select these based on your own choosing, whichever you see fit, and then craft. So let's say right now my progress is left 2 days, 12 hours to craft finish a diving suit. Is there a way to speed up the process? There is only one way. By clicking the double up arrow is where I can speed up the process, and what you need is a binder, the super glue like logo, the brand name Yoo-hoo, Yoo-hoo. So with demonstration, this is so much I can reduce. The more binder I use, the faster the production will be. So let's say I want to use 300 binder. It will reduce by 1 day, 1 hour. So from 2 days, 12 hours will become 1 day, 11 hours. And that's how I speed up the process when I craft gears. And of course, you can upgrade your gears. Sorry, I mean you can upgrade your workbench to a higher level. I believe the maximum level is at level 8. At level 8, you can craft dressing gear. And of course, I cannot craft and upgrade my workbench at the same time. So if I'm crafting now, I cannot upgrade now. If I'm upgrading, I cannot craft my gear. Vice versa. Cabin is where you craft your pet gears. You need a lollipop and you need a sweets. So where to get these? First of all, you need to go to Sky Tower and clear it. And then you can use these. This pack will give you lollipops and sweets. So I open most of the champion pack. I should be able to see some 1 lollipop and 12 candy. But of course, it's very limited amount. So be careful what you are crafting, especially for pets. Gears. Maybe I'm gonna craft some bell sachets since I got enough candies. Sorry, not candy. I mean lollipop. My error. Now we shall go into the materials. So these 3 materials at the top of the screen will be the one to be used to craft gears, to do research, to upgrade, and of course to exchange. So what do I mean by exchanging for gears? There are a few ways or some ways to get those materials. So let me address the first way. It's through recycling bin. So if let's say you recycle most of the gears that you have in your possession, you will be able to get all these materials. See, you can select varieties of these gears in order to get the materials that you want. So for instance, I want to recycle this, let's say 20 of them. It will allow me to consume 680 plastic bags. And this is so much I'll get. So if I upgrade my recycling bin, I can increase the limits. It could be the limits of the number of plastic bags that I have. And also, in case you don't know what is creep rate, there is some possibility that you'll get creep rate. So it could be ×2, things like that. You have to keep on destroying your items in order to see creep rate. And of course, you have to depend on, let's say, RNG. Something like that. Creep ×2. So total you get 60. By right, I should get 30 of this magic powder. Okay. So this is one of the way to get the materials. Second way is through admin. So for admin level 1, especially for those who just unlock workshop, you will see that you can only use diamonds to exchange for either one of the 3 materials. Look at that. Do you want to spend diamonds in the first place? I leave it to you. If you can afford, there is no stopping you on spending the diamonds. And these people who does not want to spend diamonds, the only way and the only solution that I can give you is to max level your admin. As you can see that I'm not able to upgrade anymore since admin is level 5. So what do I get at level 5? At level 5, you can use your coins to exchange for these materials, whichever materials that you want, and it will refresh every day at 5 AM in the morning. +8 GMT. Japan time, Russia time, American time, Arab time, I don't know. Or even Philippine timing. Or Europe, I don't know. But this timing in GxB Global is based on +8 GMT. So this will be your top priority to max level admin. If you don't want to spend diamonds, that is. And this is another way to gather all these materials. And of course, you need all these 3 materials above to upgrade your admin. So that will take you some time. Unless you want to spam diamonds, also not my tai ji, right? Because it's your decision to spend diamonds on all these materials, especially who wants to rush upgrade. So I'll give you another way, is to get these from events. Whoa! 2000 magic liquid, 20 magic energy after use. You think it's worth it? I don't really depend so much on the event just to get all these stupid materials. If you ask me, it's not worth it. I rather get these materials by recycling all my gears. That's the bottom line. So yeah, I got times 4, 20 magic energy, so I get extra 80. And that is another of the ways to get the materials. If there's anything else I missed out, do comment it below. So there you have it. Everything that you need to know about workshop. Hopefully this answers your questions. Just in case you are so lazy to read all the rules here. So in other words, I have summed everything up for you already. Just in case you are lazy reading the rules, you don't have enough time to read all these stupid rules, it will all be compiled into this damn video. Okay, and that's it for this video. I hope you like this video and hopefully your question has been answered. So if you like this video, do hit the like button, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again in the next video. God bless you. Bye.